This picture was shot in my neighbor's yard about, I don't know, a block away from me. There's nothing special about the location, but there is something special about the way this image is composed. It's based almost entirely on a photo I took almost exactly a year ago of the same type of flower in the same type of field. And when I went and took that photo a year ago, I've always remembered it. And I've got that one linked to on the blog. And that one had a butterfly in it. And it was fundamentally a different type of photo, but it was similar in enough respects that it led me to want to take this photo, because that one's always stuck with me. I really liked the colors of that original one. I liked the sense of newness. There was this nice morning light hitting all the flowers and the grasses. And so here we are in 2019. I had that photo in mind when I went out to take this photo. It had rained the previous day, and these flowers were just kind of all over this field. And you can see them in the background too. That all that red in the background is just more flowers like this one here. And I thought, well, I'm going to take another photo based on that one that I took in 2018. So the next morning, because it had rained the previous day and this field was full of flowers, I biked over to my neighbor's house, this field, and took this photo. And the difference between the one in 2018 and this one is this one, the lighting was behind me as I took the photo, and in the other one, the lighting was in front of me. And because of that, the effects on the dew and the other elements in the frame, it's different. I do like the way the sun played off of all the different elements in the frame in the original photo. But I like the composition of this photo, and that it's just this single flower by itself, isolated in this whole field. Shot this wide open at 1.8. I used the live view on my D750. I had to get down low to the ground, and that D750, I'm telling you, as much as I talk about the Fuji X100F, that D750 is like, oh boy, that camera is really something else. I'd be hard pressed if you said you can only have one camera for the rest of your life. What would it be? That D750 is such a good camera. Even now, it's almost 5 years old. It is still one of the best full-frame cameras you can buy. It's got this flip-out screen, which it doesn't come, I don't use it all the time, but when I need it, it's really useful, and that's what I used here. I set it down low to the ground, flipped out the screen, went to live view, magnified the view so I could make sure the focus was nice and sharp, and took a few pictures just like this. And this is exactly what I was hoping for. And I don't know. I don't really know what else to say about this. It was a photo inspired by an earlier photo I took, and all it required of me was to take a little bit of time to actually go out and make it happen.